Okay, here we are on day 5 of the tips. I hope you've enjoyed the previous videos and being aware of what you're doing, how your lack of focus or is letting you just go in any direction, or maybe how situations in your life can be impacting what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're feeling. So today, in the last of this particular series, I thought something that I hear every day from clients and colleagues is the words that they say. And the words you say are really powerful. If we control what we say, it's controlling what message goes into our unconscious mind or your deeper mind, where all the programs are. Your unconscious mind is just listening all the time to what you say and how you feel. Because the words we say that are emotionally charged are really going to have a deep impact. So let's start with an exercise that you can use listening to other people. And listen to what other people say. And every time you hear them say something that starts with I am, oh, I'm no good at that, I'm good at this, but, which negates what they just said they were good at. You know, I'm hopeless, I'm not well, I don't do this well. And they're all things that are just telling you their beliefs about themselves. So just be aware of the language, because a lot of the language that people use does not support them in achieving what they want to achieve. Well, you listen to business owners, oh look, I don't want to ring this person because they're going to say no, they're going to reject me, like if you're doing any sort of cold calling, or if you've got bad news for a client, oh, I don't want to ring them, I don't want to tell them bad news, because then they'll reflect that bad news thinking you're the bearer of bad news and they'll shoot the messenger. Or you don't believe you can do something. Yeah, just funny things in my own experiences where someone said, oh, I was surfing the point over at Yamina, and because I was on a longboard, I was just hanging outside the takeoff area, and one of the young guys said, oh, come over and join us. And I said, oh no, my glory days are over. And I just thought, whack, 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 mentally. What a stupid thing to say. What a disempowering thing to say. And so I corrected myself, paddled over and started to get some really nice waves. Changing what I said, or being aware of what I said, correcting it, saying the opposite or saying something different which is going to empower me, made a huge difference for what I was able to do. And what is it for you? After you start observing other people and their stories and their words, because words are casting spells on you, listen to your own words. Listen to what you say. Keep a log of what you say. In fact, I've got a little workbook where you just write down those things you say to yourself in different aspects of your life. And if you like it, just let me know. What would I call it? A word audit? A speech audit, a belief audit? Yeah, just pop belief in the comments and I can send it out to you. Because when you write it down and you see it, you go, my goodness, I really have to change this. Because we have something like 50 to 80,000 thoughts a day. And to be honest, most of them are negative. So what do we do about it? Well, these things are flowing like a river. And while we can't change the river, we can change the direction away from the negative towards the positive. So when you listen to what you're saying to yourself or what you're thinking to yourself, what you can do is write it down on a page, and then say if you've got an open notepad, and I'd prefer you to use pen and paper rather than typing it onto the computer, because again, it's communication to yourself and symbolism as well. So you open the notepad, and on the left hand side write all the crap down, and then on the opposite side what you can do is say, well look, if I'm saying this, so okay, take for example what I used earlier, oh my glory days are over. So you write that down on the left hand side of the page, and on the right hand side write the complete opposite. You know what, every day is my glory day because I can only live now, I'm here now. And write down something powerful, positive in the present tense that you can replace it with, and maybe several, so that you can just absolutely overwhelm the other So, I'm great, I love life, I enjoy life, I'm here today living my best life, whatever it is. And you might write 4 or 5 or 6 statements down that are really just wow, and then you go over and you cross out the old one on the left. By practicing this, again, it goes back to day one. Awareness precedes a change in behaviour, and focus. Because if you're focusing on the negative, saying the negative, you're dragging all your attention over there. And imagination becomes reality. And the feelings amplify it. So write it down, write it the opposite, cross out the old, focus on the new. And you're in control. And that's how it should be. You should be in control of your life. Not the circumstances, not the newspaper, not the music and the entertainment or the footy, all the distractions which are taking you away from being the best version of yourself, so you can have the life that you want, to have the time and financial freedom that you want. Like, I've worked with hundreds of clients one-on-one, and when we drill down, ultimately what they want is freedom. The time freedom, financial freedom. And the place it all starts is, what are the programs running in here? If this resonated with you today, please let me know. Just give me some feedback. And it doesn't matter how the feedback comes across, it'll help me improve the message and the value I give out in the work that I do. And if you know someone who needs it, share it over to them, tag them. So please like, comment, share. It'll just help me reach more people to make a bigger difference in life. So it's Wayne Donnelly here, business mindset coach, making a difference in the lives of business owners, people really wanting to elevate what they're achieving in their life. Have a great day. I'll talk with you soon.